on. That's what I think on. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to ask Omar and them that shit, bro. Like, I don't think Omar and them really did, like, over the, man, bro. Well, you were that one now. You didn't have nobody there when Omar would have been there last year because your boy didn't play last year. Trent didn't, yeah, they didn't play. But yeah, man, you go out there and, bro, Omar and them didn't even, Omar and them, man, I'm talking about they didn't hit, bro, none last year. Like leading into the season, Omar, I don't think I ever saw them at fullback. They was in shells from. They started off in short t-shirt, then helmet, and they got in shells, bro. I'm talking about like no Oklahoma, you know what I'm saying? Let clack some pads, let get some hitting. Man, none of that. And then boy got in the first game, man, they ain't even know how to make no tackle. They either did a lot of tackling or they did a lot of fumbling. You know, and it was just like shit. what you expect? You know what I'm saying? This damn near the first time they done got some contact, man, them boys were getting hit. Them boys were getting hit, fumbling, missing tackles, and everybody was going out. Everybody seeing stars and all that shit. Hell, they ain't hit. You know what I mean? You gotta condition your body. You gotta condition your body for that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't conditioning your body to be hit and ran into and all of that stuff, man, you ain't finna talking about jumping on the game. You gonna get exactly what you would get. That's why I'm telling them if Omar and them didn't have that Caden boy playing with them, man, they probably wouldn't have won the game that year. You know, that boy just made everything about them look good. You know what I'm saying? And that's just crazy. Like no system, no, you know what I'm saying? It was just like shit. It one of them situations, bro, like how we looked at Lil League. You know what I'm saying? Nigga want to cut down, they get that bit of little bill or something. Or you know, we had most of all, they could just go get a touchdown, but like that's just what you were dealing with, you know what I'm saying? Like how you should never be like that in middle school. Them boys ought to have a real system going, just, you know what I'm saying, really understanding what's going on. Shit, that shit used to be QB power right, QB power left, and let him do the rest. So that's all that shit was. So it was just like, hey, that's what you get, man. So hopefully he listen. I gotta call old them and see how they looked down there in Gordo. Yeah, they won it. To my fat from Norrid.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins.
Oh, Fatty, yo, play running back.
Can he take care of the football?
Yeah.
If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Yeah. I need to call them, see how they look. Man, I see got a lot of them on West Side Raider Charger board.
And the Chargers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
No, she took him from here, Chris, sent him over there. Oh, no.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13.
Oh, what?
He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there.
What?
26. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And remember the last time out, they threw the interception.
That favoritism shit. Yeah, no, look. That shit right there was, you know what I'm saying? You can't keep denying that boy a chance to get on the field. You know what I'm saying? Because they know he coming along, man, and they still wanna keep playing that white boy. And that white boy, and there's a lot of kids out there better than that white boy. You know what I'm saying? And that shit gonna show. That shit gonna show, you know what I'm saying? And so you can't keep denying them kids opportunity to getting on the field, man. That shit gonna show every time.
On third down, Jackson. He's got a man complete.
So that's all that shit is, bro. You ain't gonna keep denying no boy. No opportunity. But like you said, that probably just one of them. You know, he ain't one of your. You know, he ain't popular and he ain't one of your favorites. So, you know, he do something out the way you try to make an example out of certain kids. Instead of keeping that same standard for everybody.
And beyond the 20, but not by much.
So,
in fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Yeah, he gonna get some reps in over there with Oldham.
And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. Right. So they got to continue.
Yeah, that's crazy. You know that has something to do with just, like I said, when it ain't one of your favorites or something like that, then you know you don't have that discipline all the way across the board. You know what I'm saying? It's just like certain people get first, certain favoritism. You know what I'm saying? So.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. He'll look to throw.
And that's crazy because, you know, like right now, and even like right now, bro, like I wouldn't even be wasting that kid wasting reps right now. Bro, if you can't even get your grade, bro, you wasting my reps right now. Because I don't even know if I'm going to be able to have you.
Back to throw again. Catch made, it's Moreau. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Right.
Touchdown. O.J. Howard, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Chargers have moved out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
By the way, cause shit, when you ineligible, ain't nothing I can do for you anyway.
And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They currently sit one game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Now, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. That's caught inside the 25. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
And that's how you start a drive, because you know they had this play in their back pocket, waiting for the right time to unleash it. And boy, did they pick the right opportunity. Unleashed it big time, and that was also a big-time throw.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson, that is caught at the 7.
Yep.
And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. From the gun, Jackson. Steps away to his left. And
There it is, man.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. In motion comes the tight end left. 2nd down and goal. Jackson to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Third and goal, Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Chargers are going to get the football here.
Exactly.
The ball will come out to the 20.
So.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Exactly. So that's the point.
So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous.
Shit don't do you no good, bro. Don't do you no good, because you wasting time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just finna I ain't gonna keep just dealing with you because you, like you said, you're an athlete. You wasting time right now.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and force the incompletion.
You wasting time, bro.
They'll look to throw again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Chiefs are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7, our score.
I think your phone went out, bro. Yeah. Yeah, you just gotta, like you said, you gotta see. Kind of make sure, because they could be one of them things too. You know, shit, I need you to get me through the, you know what I'm saying, get me through the summer.
As the offense comes
and
out,
then,
remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving,
you know, when the season started, like, I got it type thing, you know what I'm saying?
But then the pick ensued.
There's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls at work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Where?
Play action. Now Jackson.
Oh, yeah, they playing, what, they got a game?
And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year.
You will know once practice and stuff starts.
Teammates to accept that throw.
Yeah.
Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Now it's Hines. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards
Ain't no
loss, 2nd and 12.
Ain't no coming when it's showtime.
Foiling what all offensive offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Like somebody thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver. They just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the board.
An incomplete pass on that leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They find Austin complete. And able to get this down
really,
15
like you said, really be firm with them boys, man. You know, them kids coming out of Little League, heads already messed up. You know what I'm saying? They already think they invincible. Ain't nobody touch them. So they already messed up out the gate. So
again, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's
like I mean but I'm saying though, that's what you coming into. That's what you coming into from Little League though. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they had them boy head built up. Like, bro, Ross used to have to try to break Fat so bad, man, because you got to think all through Little League. Benson walking around, he all at the game. Did the best 10U running back in the state? Did the best 10U running back in the state? He talking about Fat, you know, because Caden, he was a little older than Caden though. So like this was when Fat was on 10U and Justin then was 9U, and so he just did the best 10, did the best. And so when that boy got to like when he got to Little League, shit, I mean middle school, he came into Northridge with that mindset of like, I'm the best player on the team. Ain't nobody out here better than me. And so when you teach a player like that, you know, when you teach somebody like that, shit, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? He legit got that mindset of like, I'm the best player. And so it's just like, shit, what can you like? What you gotta change his mentality from you gotta change his mentality as a coach. You know what I'm saying? You gotta change that, cause like it ain't his fault. It's just what he been. You know what I'm saying? Benjamin was telling that boy in middle school, man, you gonna go over there to Northridge. Ain't nobody on the team gonna be better than you. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be the best player on the team. Them folk gonna have to get shit. Ain't nobody gonna score no touchdown with you. So when he walked over there on the field, like, man, the coaches used to they fussing at him, man. Like, bro, you ain't the team. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got this man head like that, bro. Got him thinking he's the team. You know what I'm saying? And so when you got him thinking that I'm the man, I'm the team, ain't nobody over here better than me, shit. I mean, you gotta, for one, you gotta break that as a coach. You know what I'm saying? So
number one, maybe they're not having this deficit, and number two, maybe they actually.
That was just like it kill you out the gate every time. And so Walsh used to be over there fussing at that nigga all game, like all day. Just like, man, you ain't the best player. You know, you gotta tell him that even though you probably know, yeah, he probably one of the best things y'all got smoked. But how that gon', you know, how that's helping him though. You see what I'm saying? That ain't helping him at all.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
So
he's got the hook up downfield to Samuel.
You know, that's just what you dealing with. And so I'm just like, man.
And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Oh yeah, you know, see, he did the same thing. Got so caught up in Central being sorry, all of that stuff. I mean, not Central, North Red being sorry, then North Red losing TJ and Lil Banks and then losing all them seniors. They finna go back to being sorry. So he left and went over there. Walden said he ain't going up to the high school, so he left and went over there Walden.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
So he left.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right
That's just what it is, man.
Frankly,
you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you want your kid to be around the, you know what I'm saying, the best for sure. But
going in the right direction. So your calling plays geared to them.
You know, that was getting a kid. No kind of nothing to really fight for. You know what I'm saying?
Finds his target. It's Matthews. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back.
Like, man, you get tough, I'm gone. When you get tough, I'm gone.
Now it's Jackson. Going underneath for Matthews. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work.
Yo, yeah, same, man. I get it with you.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Forced out to his left. And Matthews has it right side. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with second and a couple.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Bryce Hall.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
What all?
They'll come out throwing here to start the
how y'all look?
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Yeah. Okay, then.
To throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Flush to his
I can't remember.
Fly for Austin. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it.
No.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Jackson.
Right.
Being chased out left. Going deep here for Matthews. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an...
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are able to cut into the lead.
Y'all got some big-ass boy, man. I seen the dude number 70 warming up. I said, this nigga here by 335.
So not much time to
damn, I said, man, this big nigga there. I said, get them knees on me, Dad.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
No.
The Charger drive about to get going. Already enjoying a two-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. He'll let it fly.
Yeah.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first
get down me, man.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out.
Yeah.
And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan.
Yeah, he back from injury.
Halftime report. Coach.
He back from injury.
Welcome back. Halftime over.
For Ron back from injury.
Alongside Charles Davis. So the Chargers will.
Is he back from injury?
And the football as we're underway in the third quarter. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that out.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown from 8 yards out. And the Chiefs take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead will shrink to 6. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after
and then he on JV
as they nurse this small lead. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Yeah, you can't hold a kid back. If he want to be a multi-sport athlete, you got to be a multi-sport athlete.
Start to the drive. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack on offense. Sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll end up incomplete.
Exactly.
Like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the
easily. Easily.
They'll try and throw for it here. Sliding out of the pocket to the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. So the fourth down conversion has them inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the scrambler or the dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And this shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
This is Hines. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Nyheim Hines with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
They'll try and throw for it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jackson. Left side, caught by Matthews. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Oh, he's got man wide.
You're sorry as hell for that, Neil. You're right there in your zone, dude. Take him.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And Jackson throwing once more. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Chargers will take over here at their own 12-yard line. They begin the drive with Hines. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad run.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. The Charger drive about to get going. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? Advanced win metrics. Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, really about 95% chance of
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, L.A. Jalen Hurd, 60 yards. And the Chargers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably, he's got a man, complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Got an open man, it's Schwartz. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. To throw is Jackson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. The 40. The 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. So a 4th quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner. And I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Throwing is Jackson. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jackson now. And that'll be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
The offense on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. He's going to go up top again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he will find his man Samuel. Touchdown, Chargers. Deebo Samuel with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are on their way to a 9-0 start as they build on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
It's in my soul, in my soul, it's in my soul. I feel the spirit moving, I feel the spirit moving, I feel the spirit moving in my soul.
Trying to get back into the game.
In my soul.
From their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
A 1st down carry for Matthews. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Jackson going for the deep ball. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Chargers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
They have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world up to the challenge.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
They run with Hines, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. On the move to his left. He'll let it fly for Austin. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago. And you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Chargers, the train just keeps rolling 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll get a late bye next week, which might be coming at the right time. And they'll be back in action in Week 12.